this young Soviet, Olesya Dudnik, can clinch second place in the women's competition. Her final event here on the floor.
Olesya is very versatile on this event. She does 3 very different tumbling passes. She opens with a piked full in. Does it very nicely. Now, the one thing I've noticed, she's not as strong in the dance area as most of the Soviets are. She does a nice combination for her middle run. Round off 1.5 twist step out, through to a double twist, and punch front. Good combination. A nice change in the music. Anytime you can get the audience behind you is a great help. She ends with a very difficult tumbling pass. It's a triple twist. Very hard to end a routine with this move. Finishes the twist a little bit short and off to the side, but that's really her only significant deduction. This is her middle tumbling run. A combination run, 1.5 twist step out, through to a double twist, and kind of the new thing to do is a punch front, and many people tumble right out of that as well.
A 9.875 for Dudnik, and that will give her second place here at the McDonald's American Cup. And so the American Cup Women's Champion Brandy Johnson of the United States, defending champion Phoebe Mills, finished 4th. In the men's competition, it was the Soviet, Vitaly Miranich, the winner, with Lance Ringdahl and Patrick Kirksey of the U.S. finishing 2nd and 3rd. And so our thanks to Kathy Johnson and Bart Connor for their coverage of the McDonald's American Cup, and our salute to the champions. When you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere. Who's to say that we can't make it? It's the same dream that we share. When you put your heart in it, it can take you anywhere. Tim Ryan back here in Atlantic City, and we're going to be joined now by Phoebe Mills, live from her home in Northfield, Illinois. And Phoebe, I know most gymnastics fans were disappointed to read that you're in retirement, and it's hard for people who perhaps aren't such close followers of the sport to understand somebody so young retiring. But what's happened to you? What are your feelings?
Well, at the moment right now, I am back at my home in Northfield, Illinois. I was in Houston for almost 6 years, and that's a long time to be away from your family. And I was sort of becoming homesick, and I had missed everybody, and I had felt that I wanted to continue my education a little bit better, and I didn't feel as though I was getting a proper education in Houston while training, and I didn't have the motivation that is needed, that's required to be, to put the amount of hours that you should put to become an Olympic champion. And I felt that if I was not going to go for it 100% and be into it, everything, then I should be at home. And I had a Epstein-Barr virus, which made me a little bit weaker in the gym, and it made everything more difficult. And I also felt that if I took some time off, I could recover from that and then maybe make a decision.
So you have retained your amateur status then, Phoebe, and does that mean that the door is open just a crack for the rest of us?
Well, the door is still open. Bella told me when I left that, well, whatever my decision was, he would be supportive of it, but that if I ever felt as though I wanted to come back, I could. But at the moment, I'm at home, and I'm just relaxing and taking it easy right now.
You have earned that right, Phoebe. You've provided everybody with a lot of thrills, and we hope you have a good rest. We hope you have some fun and some success at high school again in the fall. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back in a moment. as our flight.